Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the President and CEO of Hyundai Canada, Steve Rema.
Well, Nitesh, quite the radio voice. Thanks for the intro, and good morning, everybody. So nice to see you again here in Toronto. It's such an important show for us, and happy to see you. So there's obviously no shortage of exciting news to share again today. And before we take the silk off these two impressive vehicles, we'd like to provide you some updates. So last year was an outstanding year for us. Hyundai Canada achieved its best year ever, selling over 146,000 vehicles, which represented a growth of 11% over the previous year. And we didn't stop there. Genesis Canada also set a new record with over 8,200 units sold, which was up 17% from 2024. So combined together, sales reached 155,000 units in 25, the most sales in our company's history, which also translated at 8.1% share. So really, really appreciative of our dealers, our customers across the country. What a milestone. Also last year, we partnered with the NHL, the NHLPA, and Hockey Fights Cancer to launch a very special program called The Greatest Save. Very unique, where we donate $10 to Hyundai Hope on Wheels for every save made by a goalie during the 25-26 season. So far, goalies have made 55,000 saves. My beloved Canadians didn't help too much early in the year, but they're doing better now, so we're pushing the envelope. So that represents so far more than $500,000. And come on, goalies, keep pushing. We want to get to that $1 million mark. And all of that goes directly to a pediatric cancer program. So we hope to reach the mark by the end of the season. It's been an incredible season so far. Let's just say we have more exciting news to come. Stay tuned. Towards the end of the hockey season, we'll have another announcement for you. So just as every goal counts, so does your feedback. We at Hyundai, as you know, we take journalistic input very seriously, and in many cases, we factored your input straight into our decisions. And so we're grateful for the voting member of AJAC, for the Palisade Wayne earlier this morning, and also to Autotrader.ca, the editorial team, for bestowing Ioniq 9 with 3 awards this year. So thank you. Now let's move on to our latest creative concept, which we're thrilled to unveil here in Toronto. It's just a few months after it made its debut in LA. The vehicle I'm about to present embodies the future design cues and the direction Hyundai is taking. It's not just a vehicle that takes you places. It inspires you to go beyond the map and explore the unknown. So without further ado, here's our latest concept vehicle, the Crater. Wow, seeing it here really brings motion and vision to life when it comes to the vehicle. From the first sketch, Crater was born with a purpose to conquer any terrain, any condition, in any season. The Crater expresses the art of steel, Hyundai's future design language, creating a commanding presence. Its silhouette is striking, it's purposeful, it's a compact form in search of adventure. The steep approach and departure angles were purpose-built for untamed terrain. Crater's bold proportions, protective cladding, elevated stance communicate confidence and durability. Its image a future where off-road capability meets advanced connectivity. Now let's have a look at what's inside. All right, there's a lot going on in the interior. It's a space that's really designed to maintain clarity and control. The tangible philosophy extends to creators' playful features designed to spark moment of discoveries. So for instance, the side mirror detaches and becomes a flashlight and a camera. We've even added a turntable inside because you know what? Why not? It's a perfect blend of exciting technology matched with capabilities and showcases the fun and creative spirit of our designers. Speaking of whom, we have the pleasure of having here Ms. Ray Ryan, who flew all the way from a design studio in California to be with us. So May will take the stage to conduct some product walkarounds after the brief media scrum, so we invite you to come over for that. And it's not your typical auto show vehicle, obviously. And while you can understand this is far from a production car, the Creator concept still perfectly represents Hyundai's vision for a future where technology and design walk hand in hand to make our customers' lives better. And next, as you probably know by now, when Hyundai introduces a concept, they're not just empty words. Over the past few years, you've seen multiple concepts come to life as almost identical production vehicles. And today, we're here to share another example of this. Exactly 3 years ago, here today, we introduced the RN22E concept, which was a vision of what a Hyundai Performance all-electric sedan could look like. Today, we bring the vision to life. For the first time in Canada, it's my pleasure to introduce you the all-new Hyundai Ioniq 6N. Ioniq 6N is the proof that zero emission does not mean zero emotion. It's full of adrenaline. It's engineered with intention. 6N was born in Nanyang and it was honed in at the Nürburgring. That's where we take the end vehicles to the edge and bring them back with cornering precision, racetrack credibility, and everyday sports car joy. That's the name and DNA that powers, that's the same N DNA that powers all of our N vehicles. The momentum from the other end sets a new bar. So we asked the enthusiasts, what do they want next? And their passion shaped this sports sedan. 6N's dual motor, all-wheel drive powertrain delivers up to 641 horsepower in boost mode, good for 0 to 100 in just 3.2 seconds. The need for track-ready aerodynamics led the team to this aggressive front splitter, wide fender flares, and a swan neck wing that delivers confidence-inspiring stability. Inside the 6N features also a more powerful version of the N-Active Sound Plus, which adds an immersive and dynamic audio soundtrack. The 6N introduces our new ambient shift light, turning the cockpit into a sensory-driven experience. So for those who love manual transmissions, and I think most of you do, Hyundai's N division has spent countless hours emulating that feeling of connection between driver, car, and the road. Every gear change is heard, felt, and seen in your peripheral vision. On a personal note, both as an engineer, a driving enthusiast, and a former lead in product development in my previous life, I'm proud to work for a company that offers Ioniq 6N. It's a feat of automotive engineering with the driver's enjoyment sitting at the top of the priority list. Whether they're electric or gas-powered, our N vehicles always share the same formula. Emotion first, connection always, and performance you can feel in real life. So again, it concludes our conference today. I'd like to thank all of you for taking the time of being with us, and we'd like to welcome you on stage to learn more about the crater and the 6M. Thank you very much.